Good morning, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Tuesday, June 18th. What's going on today? Yep, June 18th. I got to take my mom to get an MRI done. Today is going to be the hottest weekday of the week. It's supposed to be almost 100. So today and Thursday, most of the schools in the area are closing early. They are letting the kids out at around 11 o'clock. So, yeah, today and Thursday, and then tomorrow there's no school. And they said Friday back to normal. We are not used to these high temperatures, and a lot of schools don't have a lot of air conditioning. So for us, this is like really bad. We have a heat advisory from yesterday at noon until Thursday night at 8 p.m. My mom did say she knows I won't do well in this heat. So she did message me last night and said that her friend Barb could take her today, but she's my mother and I told her I'll be fine. I probably won't be, but she's my mom. So my sister does a lot for her. So, I don't work. So that's my job. That's how I feel. Besides, I'd rather let her Barb help out during winter months when I don't drive. And so if my mom needs to go somewhere or do anything and she can't drive, I'd rather ask Barb then. Okay, so do we have birthdays? I don't think there was. I don't think so. June 18th. Oh, yes, it's Cal from Cal's Crafts. She has a YouTube channel. I don't know if she's put anything up in a while. But, yeah, Cal's Crafts. That's her birthday today. Let's see. Weather. So it's only 9:45. And it's already 81, feels like 86. It's supposed to be a high of 94 with who knows what it's going to feel like. Yeah, heat advisory. So the humidity right now is 55%. I know it's supposed to go up. Mostly cloudy skies, a stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. Winds southwest of 5 to 10 miles per hour. And yes, we do have the heat advisory. What does it say? Till 8 p.m. Heat index values as high as 104. Yeah. So, my car has air conditioning, of course. I think most of them do, and it works. So I'll be okay. And the only part that will be the worst is walking from the car to wherever she needs to go. I don't know if the MRI is in the building where her doctor's office is or if it's at the hospital, which is next door. So I'm not sure. I didn't ask her. If it's at her regular doctor's office, the parking lot's right in front of the building. If it's at the hospital, we have to walk. So I know some of you are laughing at me going, yeah, try to work in this. I know Becky picked on me. I'm not used to it. I used to work in 2 different factories when I was younger. Even then, I didn't like the heat. And I worked in a forage lab for 9 years, and there is not furnaces, ovens on all day long. Even though there's it was central air, you still sweated your ass off. So, yeah, I know, and I've gotten worse as I've gotten older. I would leave there at the end of the day and come home and jump right in the shower. Sometimes I wouldn't even eat dinner because I got sick. So yeah, when I bitch about the weather, It's like people that get sick when it's cold. I get sick when it's hot, and I get cranky. I get sick to my stomach. I get diarrhea. I get all that crap. Okay, today's National Day. National Wanna Get Away Day. Yeah, I want to get away. Let's go somewheres by the ocean or anywheres where there's water. No pool. I'm too many people. I don't mind the ocean. It's a big area with people, but going to a pool, no. Too many kids running around and screaming. No, thank you. That's not no. That's not fun. Today is a wisdom quote. Confidence comes from caring. Caring comes from love by Maxime Lagacé. And today's word of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. And today's word is bechamel.
Bechamel.
Bechamel. It's a noun. A rich white sauce made with milk infused with herbs and other flavorings. Yeah. So there's that. Okay. How'd you guys do yesterday? Did I clean? I changed the melts in all my warmers and I did dishes. That was it. Because, no, too hot. I did go to the grocery store. Scott only worked half a day because he had a doctor's appointment at 11. So when he got home, we went to the store to buy luncheon meats, bread. That was at Save a Lot. Lettuce and tomatoes because I was making me wraps. They had, I'm just checking something. They had the big thing of ham that's already all cut up into tiny pieces and it's all vacuum sealed for $18, and I can get 5 meals out of that. So I got that and some cheese, Miracle Whip and macaroni, the elbow macaroni, because I made macaroni salad. Then we went to Tops and I got me my wraps at Tops, and I got a pound of London broil, I got a pound of buffalo chicken at the deli, and 2 pounds of ham. Yes, I keep buying, a pound of turkey also, turkey breast. And I got 4 cans of tuna fish at Save a Lot, and I got me a pound of the imitation crab meat so I can make crab salad, because I'm not cooking this week. Ain't happening. Nope. Nope. Not happening. So I'm going to put up here heat advisory for this week. So we will see how I feel on Thursday if I go to the Stitch Inn, because the heat advisory was from noon yesterday until Thursday night at 8 p.m. I do want to go, but we'll have to see how I feel. And it is air conditioned in there. Okay, so yesterday I worked on HAED Astrology Cat. And I put in 570 stitches, and I don't think I don't think I'll get much stitching done on it today, but I'll try. So, yeah. Where am I? I'm down here. Yeah, I'm down here. So I did all through here. That's where it's at. I'm loving this. I'm watching this cat come to life. Come to life. Live. Come to life. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I love it. So, yeah. Did that. I was in Craft and Clean Zoom. And then after dinner, I started a book. I did not go into a Zoom like I normally do on Monday nights. So the first book is The Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. And this is all the novellas in the one. And you're supposed to read this first, I guess. And it gives you an idea of Selena. So that's what I'm doing. There is 470 pages, and I'm at page 182. So how many? The Assassin's Blade has 5 books in it. So there's 5 books in this. And I'm on the 3rd one. Probably halfway through the 3rd one. Near the end of the 3rd one. So I'm doing pretty good. The Assassin's Blade. Yep. Now I'm supposed to be buddy reading this with someone on TikTok, but I can't find our message. If anybody knows how you can find the messages that you've chatted with people, let me know, because I can't find it. I have searched all over trying to find people that I've messaged with. I did find a couple, but I can't find that one. Okay, so with the cat, that went for my daily 30, and the A for astrology for 24 hours of cross stitch. Oh, I know, I gotta write that down. I watched, after I got off, let's see, purple. After I got off Craft and Clean, I watched Thursdays and Fridays General Hospital. Do this. GH. So, my mom wants me at her house at noon. I figured I'd get there around 11:30. Yep. Okay, so here is that. Then I got to show you. So in my front yard, my mom, when we first moved here, my mom had given me bulbs for peonies, and I think they're tiger lilies. The tiger lilies are by the bird feeder, and my peony bush is closer to the road, and I get peonies. So I just picked, oh, that one, the leaves, the petals are, so there's a peony, smells so good. I love it. Yeah, they're falling off. And then Justin got me 4 rose bushes, and here's my yellow rose. So 3 of the rose bushes are hybrid roses, and then the other ones are regular. On 2 of the other hybrid ones, I do have little buds, and I'm waiting for them to pop open so I can bring them in. These smell Yep, they smell so good. So I sent a picture to Justin to let him know, and that's who had just texted me, and he said, "Oh my God, that yellow is so pretty."
You've got mail.
So yeah, he's always cutting his flowers and bringing them in, and I like getting flowers from the stores, but I hate cutting the flowers and bringing them in the house. I do. They're pretty outside. But Justin does it, and I thought, well, I'll bring in my first rose. So yeah, I was talking about this. So I know I'm not saying the words right because I'm not listening to the book. But Selena Sardothian is her kingdom's most feared assassin. Though she works for the powerful Assassins Guild, she yields to no one and trusts only her fellow killer for hire, Sam. When Selena's scheming master, Robin Hamill, dispatches her on missions that take her from remote islands to hostile deserts, she finds herself acting independently of his wishes and questioning her own allegiance. She will have to risk it all if she hopes to escape Robin's clutches, and if she fails, she'll lose not just a chance at freedom, but her life. So this is a prequel to Throne of Glass. This collection of 5 novellas offers readers a deeper look into the history of this cunning assassin and her enthralling and deadly world. Some people say to read this after the second or the third book. Some say to read it first. I'm reading it first. And then I will go back to Throne of Glass. I read Throne of Glass years ago. Oh God, it's probably been about 9 years now when it first came out. I only remember that I really liked it, and I do remember a little bit about her because she's only 16. She just turned 17. But I'm going to reread it because I'm going to read the whole series. Will I get it all done this month? Probably not. There's how many books? I don't own them all. I know I probably told you guys yesterday how many books there were. Sarah J. Maas. There's 7 books, and I own all but 2, I think, because I don't think I have Tower of Dawn. I know I don't have Kingdom of Ash. Why do I have that marked? Okay. So, yeah, Throne of Glass came out 2012, and I read it probably around 2013, 2014, I think. Then Crown of Midnight, Heir of Fire, Queen of Shadows, Empire of Storms, Tower of Dawn, and Kingdom of Ash. So, yeah. And then I read Court of Thorns and Roses. I was told that there will be another 1 or 2 books coming out. And then I want to start Crescent City, and those I don't own. So I may get those because I think I want to keep these books. The only thing is both of my Court of Thorns and Roses series and this series has the first edition books that first came out, and I can't get them. The rest of those books. So yeah, we'll see. I don't always keep my books. I get rid of most of my books. I keep the ones that I really like the series or the covers are really pretty. But yeah, it's fantasy, and I don't know if they have any spice in them. So far, no. But Court of Thorns and Roses, that's spicy. That has some spice in it. These I don't know about. Like I said, I don't remember very much of the first book, the Throne of Glass. I just remember that I liked it. I don't even know if I was on Goodreads then. Let me see. Goodreads. Throne of Glass. Throne of Glass. Red. I gave it 5 stars. Yeah, I gave it 5 stars. It says write a review. I must not have written a review. It's okay. I'm not writing reviews if it's not a book that I was given to write a review. If that makes sense. Anyways, that is it for today. It's getting hot in here and I didn't want to turn on the air. I am going to turn on the air in the family room and it's staying on all day. Even while I'm gone. To keep it cool in there. I don't know how long her MRI will take. It is at 1. It's a half an hour from my mom's house. It's a half an hour from me to my mom. So it's an hour away from my house. So, you know how it is when you go in for testing. Sometimes you're there for a while. And I can't remember if it's an MRI or the CAT scan that you have to drink that stuff. Because I've had to drink that stuff, so I don't remember about that. So, I should be home at dinner time, and I may stitch a little bit on the cat, but I know tonight I'll be stitching on the Butterflies Galore just because I'm not getting a full day on the cat. I want to get that Butterflies Galore finished. I'm hoping to finish it this weekend. I want to do a little bit of stitching on it after dinner, because what am I doing this weekend? Okay, this weekend's the cross stitch weekend. And I always stitch on Lawn Dog on my Sundays, and I stitch on from my newsletters, the Designer of the Month. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that anymore. I'm still doing the newsletter and sending you the Designers of the Month, but I want to start using my wheel and getting other things stitched on. So I'm seriously thinking about doing that. So let's see. Friday I'm working on Bella Filipina Greta Goldbloom. Saturday is Stitch Rovia on the beach, and then Sunday is Lawn Dog. So all 3 of those days, I will stitch on those, but after dinner, I'm bringing out Butterflies Galore. So, yeah. So maybe I will just stitch on Astrology Cat today when I get home. I do have a Zoom I go into on Tuesdays. So I may go in that and work on my Astrology Cat. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I work on Astrology Cat after I get home since I won't have time to stitch on it during the day? Or should I pull out Butterflies Galore and get because that's almost done. It's almost finished. I want to finish it. Because my goal is once July 1st, we get another drop of pages for Astrology Cat, and then in October 1st, we get the last of the pages. I want this finished by the end of the year so I can get 2 free charts off my wish list. I already know what one of them is. So I'm thinking after October 1st, This and the stocking is mostly all I'm stitching on until I get this Astrology cat finished. I do have to work on Boo on Wednesdays. But yeah, because I want to get that cat done. So I think that the stocking I will work on 2 days a week. And Astrology cat is 5 days a week starting in October. So, yeah, just some changes that'll be going on later on. And, yes, I need to go. I need to get the air on in there. I am taking this book with me while my mom gets her MRI. And I may read some more tonight after I leave the Zoom. We'll see. I'll probably read some more of this morning instead of working on the cat. Because I'm leaving here in less than an hour, so I'm not even going to work on the cat. But, yeah, I'm going to read a little bit. I'll take this with me. I am taking one of my insulated tumblers with water in it, cold water, to take with me. So that I stay hydrated. Okay, Peanut can't come in here because of my flowers. Yeah, so tomorrow is Juneteenth. The post office and the banks are closed. The schools are closed. What am I doing tomorrow? Working on a Boo for 250 stitches, and then the stocking. Tomorrow is also my Crafty Wednesday Zoom. So I'm hoping to see you guys on. For this weekend, for the cross stitch weekend, I have a special guest coming in sometime on Sunday. So I'm not saying who it is, but yeah, I do. Okay, for real this time. I know, I do this every day. I know I do. Anyways, love you guys. Bye.